Hello, Musto0063 back for I Want to Be the Galaxy Part 6. Last time I completed the Jungle Planet rather quickly, for me anyway. And yeah, so we're going to be continuing on with the Mountain Planet. Whoops, I need to go down here. This is kind of a fun area. Did I select the right weapon? I did. Kudos to me last video for selecting the right thing. That little thing, by the way, if you just kind of go under there, will shoot at you, so you need to use your little orb thing there to spear, whatever, to, come on, thank you, oops, I need to get on there, to kill the thing and just obviously stop it shooting at you to get past, so, yeah. Since I don't actually really intend to go this way, I will at least show off this screen. I suppose I could at least show me trying to get by it as well. Not doing that. Yeah, I will. Let's at least show off how this kind of relates to the rest of the area. But yeah, I don't really have. Wow. Maybe let's not, because I'm dying terribly to it. But yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really have any. Whoops. Yeah, actually, that's I thought that was a bit of a longer jump than I expected to. Okay, so let's actually get down here, and then we'll single jump on it. Yeah, fine. So we actually come out up here. Well, actually, I guess I could, now I've got this far. Wow, okay. I'll show off the other side as well, at some point. Come on. There's a... Thank you. Oh, where? Alright, fine. Well, I got by the sodding thwomp's crash attack, but there you are. You can clearly see there that going that way is a little bit, or a lot, quicker. So, yeah, that's probably my preferred route. But anyway, I've shown both off, so who the hell cares anymore? Here's another one of those mandatory chests. We've got a mandatory item. It's bombs! So here's a little instruction about how they all work. So, since we've kind of, in a mountain area, you can, and we've just got, obviously, our new, item, you can probably bet that we're going to need to use it quite quickly, so yeah, let's head back out and hopefully see if we can get a save, otherwise I'm going to have to collect it all over again. Okay, I'm just going to fall off this one so that I keep my jump. Good, right, so we're going to get to see how the bombs work pretty much now. Watch out for this trigger. I said watch out for this trigger. Kind of a bit of a weird one, but yeah, anyway. And yeah, I could go over here, but there's really not that much point. I could obviously blow. Well, here we are. I will demonstrate at least. So, put the bombs down, and you can kind of see these at the moment red anyway, crackable blocks. So, if I wanted to get a secret, then I could actually kind of swim. Oh, now it's stuck anyway. All right. Well, that was a bit of a poor demonstration, but there is a secret that I could use at the moment, but I'm going to save it for later because it's going to be involving a hell of a lot of backtracking, and frankly there's no point, so yeah, I will get it later. If I were going to get through this area, I could also use the freeze gun to get through and everything will be fine, but yeah, I don't need to, so yeah, let's just leave that for the moment, and we'll progress normally. And we'll sort out this area. Now, I think I've kind of figured out a better way of doing this than the way I originally did it, so I don't know if this is actually going to work. It may not, but we'll see whether it does. Because what you can do, obviously, is blow these up. What this switch does is it opens up the little door over to the right-hand side, and you have to be pretty quick because the bomb explodes. Once the bomb explodes, then I have to battle up there, and I haven't made it through, then I'll have to kind of reset it all over again. But if you do something clever, which is along these lines, you can actually have the bomb, well, see, and I've screwed it up. You can actually kind of have the bomb appear at the very kind of bottom, or here, so that you can actually get by quicker, but obviously I screwed it up, so let's just do it the way that I would normally do it, and get stuck in the door, and have to redo it. So yeah, you can see kind of how quick you have to be. I was probably trying to be, you know, too clever for my own good there, so yeah, I won't make that mistake again. I'll just be, whoops, that's bad. I'll just be plain old, do it the way I normally would. I obviously messed up the timings there or something, but yeah, there is a way actually of giving yourself a lot more time. But anyway, I obviously screwed it up. It was hanging around on the ladder, I think, there. That actually wasn't on the switch, unbelievably. So that attempt. So let's actually make sure we actually get it on the sodding switch. And I double jumped or something onto the ladder, which meant I couldn't then jump off the ladder. So yeah, if I hadn't made that clear, a bit similar with the vines, I'm single jumping on here in order that I can jump off there. If I double jump onto a ladder, then I can't do it. In fact, I didn't deliberately double jump on there, I just missed my jump off of here, so I just fell off the edge of the ledge, which meant I didn't really get the double jump. There we are, we're through. It's not too bad. We'll make our way up here, and yeah, we'll hit a save. Now, annoyingly, I'd like to get through there, but there's just not quite enough room, so I guess we're going to have to go the long way round. Typical, really. So was that. And we come up to another puzzle. And this is another interesting one. What we need to do, I'm not sure that's quite good enough. Oh, it was. Okay, so we need to actually have the two bombs hit the two gates at the side at effectively the same time. I'm not going to save, or hopefully I'm not going to die. I'm getting back to the save point. Also, I'm not going to not save. I'm not going to go out to the teleporter, or back up to the hub world anyway. But yeah, you need to hit the... Wow, again, really? Yeah, you need to have the two... yeah, these two panels explode at the same time. So you put a bomb down in the middle first, and that of course creates a chain reaction. So then this bomb, this bomb explodes, and of course this one. But then they blow up two other bombs that you place on the side, and they also create a chain reaction to get enough distance with the explosions, such that yeah, the panels actually then get blown up. So yeah, that's how you get to that star. So now we're just going to have to take it a little bit slow and steady in this section. We're going to have to use the bomb to blow up these breakable blocks. And hopefully I'm not going to screw up on the final bit, because this is a little bit time consuming. It's not, like, terrible, but still. That's probably a bit lower than I ideally would have liked, but as long as it doesn't destroy the block, yeah, the one I'm standing on now, I'm kind of okay with that. I think that's close enough. No, it's not. That one will be. That one's got to be, surely. Come on, yes. Good. So I obviously wanted to blow up another block, because I didn't fancy squeezing in between that kind of a gap. I'm not even sure if that was possible, but yeah. Obviously, have to be a little bit careful there, in the sense that, yeah, obviously with the spike on the ceiling, you can't really get that close to being able to put a bomb down. So yeah, just keep kind of backtracking, you know, and eventually you'll get it. Here we can't really cross this area unless we do something like this. So we'll put a bomb down and hopefully we'll time it right. Goody. So yeah, put a bomb down on the kind of the area on the switch, or on the door. Open the switch at just the right time. It will hopefully explode, and send the water down if the water, send the waterfall down to fill the pool, and then we can cross. Okay, for this section, so yeah, the bombs that you don't put down, you can shoot to destroy, so that's what we're going to do here. To make my life a lot easier for myself here, I'm going to equip this. I'm going to aim it down in that direction, blow that bomb up. And then hopefully, I'm not going to do that. Drat. Actually, for this point in time, since I don't need the bombs equipped, what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this, set this up and then save, so I don't have to keep mucking around doing that, because I'm liable to screw up that final bit quite a bit. I've actually made life a little bit harder for myself now, because all my shots are going to be at this angle. In fact, the angle I've chosen to do that at is not very good at all, so let's try something a bit yeah, I'm not too sure whether it was very clever of me to have done this. I think if definitely not clever enough to have done that. Wow. Okay, I will take that off then. Fine. Yay for learning. Yeah, okay, fine. I'd much rather just have the horizontal shooting here so that I don't muck myself up. And then I can set this up. Yeah, okay, it's not that much effort, is it? So, yeah, and I can make sure that I've got this, yeah, set much nicer. And that jump is a pain in the neck. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get on the platform on the other edge of the block, so I can squeeze in between the yeah, the bomb and obviously the edge of the platform like that. So yeah, good. Let's hope I don't screw up the rest. So put a bomb there, blow up here, get away from it because of course the explosion of the bomb will kill me. So make sure I am a sufficient distance away. It certainly helps that I can actually stand there. So yeah, do that, blow it up. Don't screw up the last jump, and we are good. And there is a save point. Yay! Let's activate our teleporter. And hang on a minute, I'm going to go down here. No, okay, I'm still not quite high enough, I think, to do all the secrets I want to get. But anyway, yeah, let's think what we're going to do here. I need a bomb, and I want to just blow up the red one here. I do not want to blow up any of the yellow ones, any of the yellow blocks. I obviously wasn't close enough with that. That should be good enough. But yeah, the yellow ones will set off a chain reaction. They all have bombs in them. We'll kind of see it a bit later. But yeah, I do not want to set them off because if I do that, then I have blocked off my chart or blocked off my path up. Oh, wrong button. And that also means that I have to be quite careful here. I hope I haven't destroyed the top set of yellow blocks. Thankfully, I haven't. I wanted that bomb in the middle there, obviously not on the red ones, because I did not want to shoot either of the other ones, or either the yellow sets of yellow blocks, and mean that I had no chance of getting out. I wonder if there's an easy way to get out of here into a save. Let's just... I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. Alright, I'll take that, actually. Yeah, I'll take that, you know. It wasn't what I intended. But I'll take that. Gets me down to the to the screen below. But, yeah, this is much easier to traverse, and it puts me down here where I want to be next to the save. Yay. So I got the rupee, and I don't have to worry about it. Yay. Blow that bomb up. And we get to another timing puzzle. So you can clearly see where this gear, or what this gear is going to do. It's going to open up this door. But of course we're going to have to run like there's no tomorrow, because it only opens for a specific short period. But there you are, first go. You also have a swamp to have to worry about come crashing down. But yay, that wasn't so bad. I have a feeling I might actually have to do that again because of the way the secret here works. Because it's very difficult to get and get out. So I think I am likely to actually make use of the teleport out here, because yeah, I find it very difficult to actually get out of this area with the once I've got in with the secret. It's well, actually no, hang about. If I play this correctly, it should be okay. Methinks I suppose getting back to the save might be a bit of a problem anyway, I suppose, but that's not where I wanted to be. Also, there's a demonstration there that I cannot shoot my own bombs, so yeah, I'm trying to be a bit careful here so that I don't blow up the bottom. So yeah, okay, so now I can easily get out, or easily enough get out, but getting to the save is a bit problematic here. So you know what? I am actually going to come out this time. I might even get an achievement for having actually done so, amazingly enough. So yeah, I'm going to come out, I'm going to make sure I hit the save, because I don't want to do that over again, because the next bit I'm not going to guarantee to do, certainly, without dying. So yeah, I don't want to have to redo all that over again, including getting the star. So yeah, I will come out. It means I've got to do this again, so hopefully I don't get stuck on this bit now. Because I could, because things like that could happen. But yeah, I'd much rather do this again than just having to muck around getting a long way to a save point. The thing that concerns me on getting back out to the save point on this screen, why is the trigger, which you may remember, those diagonal spikes which kind of shoot out off and up and to the right. So when I enter this room, they could very easily catch me out. So yeah, that's my concern about trying to head back to this save point. Yeah, fine, that'll do. So like if I was doing this in reverse, That would be a hell of a thing. But yeah. Anyway, all's good. I got the secret. I'm out. I'm back here. It didn't take long to get back to. So yeah, everything's hunky dory. So yeah, that wasn't my concern. This is my concern. Having to rest on these little gaps on the edge of blocks without triggering the bomb, especially that one. And yeah, problem with that, I don't know whether I did that the quote-unquote right way. Maybe trying to, land back on the platform, having tricked out the thwomp is not a good idea, but it's what I'm used to. There would be, bloody hell, there would be a save point, or a wuss save point, incidentally, at the whoops. Oh, come off it. What? I survived the landing, and I did not press left. How could that possibly have actually killed me? I don't know. Anyway, whoa. Let's see if we can get back up there. Yeah. So there would be a wuss save here, which would be yeah, very much appreciated. But I don't have one, and of course my eyesight's not brilliant. Not using that as an excuse, but yeah. Trying to get on the edge of those blocks is yeah, a little bit of a pain. There's not much room to work with, so yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I missed the landing, having got all the way and then tricked the thwomp out and didn't stick to the return landing. I might actually make this a little bit easier for myself initially, and then screw it up after the fact. But yeah, maybe landing on the right-hand edge of the first one is a good idea. Maybe even the second one, I don't know, because it means that I can kind of like steady myself a bit better by not having to travel quite as far, and I can use my double jump a bit nicer to steady myself. Yeah, this might be a good idea. But I still don't like this. I'm sure it's possible to get by that thwomp without having to land back on the bloody platform, but yeah, that almost feels like it could be more annoying than trying to do what I'm doing. Almost. How the hell was that not exploding? Why can I not have that kind of hitbox here? Oh, okay, I'll land back on that edge of it. Whoa! Obviously you can clearly see the slight discoloration in the mountain there, which signifies that the thwomp is there. You're almost certain to miss it the first time you play through. I certainly did, and that's where I disappeared to when I was jumping through. Kind of got a bit disorientated there, thinking where the hell was I? Had I actually died? Is there some hitbox I kind of ran into or something? But no, we're fine. We've made the save, and yeah, life is good. Wrong button, but I don't care. Still got the bomb down. Well, I did pick the bomb. I did press the button for the bomb, but I also pressed the shoot button, which is not what I wanted to do. In case you thought that was really, really stupid, and I'm inclined to agree, there is one of those spikes triggers upwards, so I was trying to fake that out. But yeah, so that might have looked ridiculous. There's also a bomb trigger here, which I'm going to be very careful of. But yeah, there was a trigger there. It was something I was aware of. Let's activate the save. I think I might have actually missed the decent opportunity where I could get the secrets that I wanted to, but oh well. I'm sure I can get them by some clever backtracking or something anyway, but anyway, we'll try and make the save up here, and then I will maybe try and go back down. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that now. If I can make that, and this, I can make this, good. So, I'm just going to fall straight off here. And we're going to fall down, and this is the way we get our secrets. So there is a little hidden path here, with a rupee. And if we fall back down one screen, we come right back to our opening screen of the stage. And we can open up this treasure chest and get an ability point. So drop off the edge. Go back in through the newly opened teleporter and hopefully do not die on getting back up to the save point. Yeah, a couple of sneaky, or at least certainly one sneaky secret there, which is a little bit tricky to get. Right, we've got one more secret. that I want to get before we go to the boss. So you can clearly see the skull symbol up there. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. Well, I'm going to have some fun anyway, faking out this bloody spark trigger. I obviously could make this a little easier for myself by going all the way round again, but really, no. Let's hope those don't die on the way back. So that's going to be a very useful item. If I get back out, I will equip it. I'm not risking that. I'm going to go round again. I really shouldn't die on getting to it, provided I don't lose a double jump or anything. Are you joking me? I had the wherewithal to note that I'd lost my double jump there. Otherwise, that would have been awful. Yeah, jumping off slopes can be a little bit of a thing, but we are fine. Phew, blimey. Right, so let's go to our ability points. I can actually afford to put it on. I can't actually afford to have... No, I don't want that one. I don't want my 3.1 on. I haven't actually got enough ability points to equip all three, but that doesn't matter. So very similar to the have more bullets on screen at once. This one is have more bombs on screen at once. So yeah, it's been the Mountain World. We've been using the bomb quite heavily. We used you know, the sphere to beat Kamek. We used the ice gun to beat the underwater face thing. And we used the crosshairs arcing of the shot to beat Wispy Willows. So yeah, you can bet that we're going to be using bombs to beat whatever the hell boss we're going to be playing, or whatever we're coming up against next. But I will save that for next time. So yeah, hope to see you next time for the boss of the Mountain World, or the Mountain Planet. Until then, cheerio.